News 46 is brought to you in part by
Advanced PC and laptop repair, mobile computer repair and service. For all your computer problems in Pahrump, call Bill at 702-427-9682. That's 702-427-9682.
Well, the growth of the church in the Pahrump Valley has been substantial. First time I came out, there was one branch of the church with probably 70 or 80 members. And today we've got 1,700 members, 4 wards. And so the growth dictated that we needed another building.
How many members will you have in this location right here?
2 of the wards will stay in the Wilson Street facility while 2 move out to this location. So probably half the population. We're poised for great growth in the Pahrump Valley.
Very good. And this location right here, how did you come about this location?
You know, that's a good question. Our building department at the general church level actually purchases and then develops, builds out the sites. So I'm not really certain how that was done because it was basically handled out of Salt Lake City.
Generally, we have between 150 to 200 members that come out and attend services. Of the 2 wards here, that's probably a typical amount for both of them to be here. And our ward will begin at 9 a.m. and we have our sacrament services, which are first, followed which we have a traditional Sunday school service, and then we have another meeting which is for our brethren and for our women. And at that same time, or at about 11 o'clock, the other ward, which is the Homestead ward, they come in as well, and they use the facilities while we are in these outside classes. They'll be inside the sacrament room here having a sacrament service.
This is a unique building. It's a LEED certified building. It's one of 5 that the church has built. The first one being in Farmington, Utah, one in Mesa, one here, one up in the Logandale or Moapa area, and I can't recall where the 5th is, but they're designed to be very efficient. They're designed to operate differently than any other buildings that we've ever built. So the church is planning on watching how they function for a period of about a year and then improving on the design before they build any other buildings of this type. So it's very unique.
And this church is setting a precedent for possibly a new style of chapels to be built around the world. We'll see. They're test running it out here on Pahrump, and we'll see how it goes.
What kind of multimedia will you have in the building?
Well, we actually use multimedia in a lot of areas within the building. We have Wi-Fi connectivity throughout the building so that we can pull in the media that we need for teaching events. But we will have a tremendous amount of media capability.
One of the nice things about as a stake, which means multiple wards, we consist of wards out here in Pahrump and wards out in Las Vegas that make up the South Stake. Whenever there's a South Stake conference, one of the neat things of having the multimedia out here is it allows us as members in Pahrump to not have to travel into Las Vegas, but actually see a broadcast that is sent to us from the Stake Center or the Stake Chapel out in Vegas. So it saves us a lot of time, gas, and keeps us safe out here as well.
The open house is Saturday, February 5th from 10 to 4. The building will be open. We'll be conducting tours, and we're inviting the entire valley to come out and to participate.